Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another Major Moves video. Today, we're continuing the Rules in Basketball series, and I'd like to focus in on how to find a game, okay? When you're trying to find a game, I believe in looking for four major factors. Four factors that I believe affect how you find your game is your height, weight, speed, and skill, okay? When we talk about height, your height is affected only by its relativity. Like all these factors are affected by the relativity on the court. So how tall are you compared to everyone else? So if you're tall, really tall, but there's other tall people on the court, it won't really make a difference, you know. So they're called Jalen Brunson, just about 5'10", 6'1", maybe. But he affects the game for the New York Knicks in a way that can be felt. Same thing to Fred VanVleet. These are all 6 foot and below people who are, taking leadership roles in their teams, and you can really see it. Okay, as well as the taller people who have exceeding heights and are affecting their games in an unnatural way. Like ball right now is really coming out. We haven't seen ball play like that. Ball is showing us some magic. Your weight in comparison to your matchup. When you look at, let me give you a strong example. When you differentiate a small forward like Andrew Wiggins and a small forward, stroke power forward like LeBron James, what's happening there is one of them is athletic and more uses his natural talents and his natural gifts, and the other guy is heavier but uses his natural talents and uses his natural gifts. How Jokic is not exactly the quickest guy on the court, but he just affects the game in every single way possible, right? Cool. We're talking about speed. The same people I just mentioned, but let me highlight Kyle Anderson. They call him Slow Mo. Slow Mo has an effectiveness that is, to me right now in the game, unmatched. You can't be that like so composed. It's like everyone talks about how the game is so quick when they get into the NBA. When they come out of college and get into the NBA, the game speeds up. It's at such a pace. He does the opposite. He slows it down for himself and his teammates. Because we get into skill. This is where I like to tell players, you have to spend time with yourself, watching the game, feeling the game. Get a basketball in your hands, feel the game. What influences you? What makes you, breathe hard when you watch the game? Like what's like, that rebound, or yeah, get that steal, or like, the defense, or like that, right? So identify what you're really good at, and then that becomes your skill, and that affects how you use the first three factors. So you remember we have height, weight, and speed. And the fourth skill is the fourth skill is what brings all those together. So like if you can use all those first three factors and then use your skill to bring them all together, that makes you a complete player. Okay?